Alright, now this should work. YouTube should now watch this perfectly.
Yep. Alright.
Just totally forgot to click on go live and see if that works. Alright,
Yeah.
now to start off with, so like, okay, you probably missed this, but welcome to the, a stream, welcome to the stream in like 1 year or something. 1.5, like, half in a year or anything, I don't know, but, today we'll just talk about, my series of like YouTube poops. I don't think I can't tell if this is actually YouTube poops, but it's just something like
usually YouTube poops don't involve people inputting their voices in there. Usually, unless they're like voicing their self inserts, it's not exactly the same thing. I mean, by technicality, video remixes are just a huge genre in themselves. YouTube poop is just a part of that. That AMV is edit videos, quote unquote. These kinds of edits and the kind of edits you see on TikTok which are like not even the same kind of edits, yada yada yada. There's many different kinds of ways you can edit material and call it a video remix. Nobody really calls it that, but that's technically what it is.
oh, okay. So like,
yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but I don't know how am I gonna describe these easily. I just call them edits, but actually YouTube poops are just labeled YTP.
Yeah. Yep. And technically, you can't. It's yeah. We're gonna be starting with the Iron Man Chronicles because I have limited time here.
Oh, okay.
And I was a.
And be warned, the stream will contain.
Finally here
in the mesh universe, and there's one of its citizens.
For anyone who didn't catch on,
I'm V for Valhalla.
On this,
the Prime Chicken Nugget editor.
This is the V who. He got involved a bit late into the game. I invited him when we were still working on God, but he had no actual involvement until this. Before then, the most he got involved with, you'll see in the God movie that
good choice.
That spam. How do you know my name? If you recall the Spampton joke, that was based on one of his own skits.
Chickens. For fuck's sake.
Now these jokes right here would not be appropriate on this channel today, as I had she elaborate on here this time. But those two references are some of the running gags on V's channel.
My headphones unplugged for a second. Let me make sure my audio's stable real quick. Deactivate. Okay. So it sounds better. So so my latest video about AI Splash called "What the fuck" is basically, well, I had it age restricted because of repeated like consecutive bad words, and even a major sexual reference.
Yeah, and if you are familiar with V for Valhalla, he's not on TikTok, but he is a lot bigger on YouTube. A lot of his edits are done the style of classic SpongeBob edit. It's where there's a lot of, not just for fantasy, but a lot of NSFW references just for the hell of it. And that was me just trying to add the we air sound for the fuck of it. It's just kind of the fun of doing this.
Yeah, like, I mean, thanks a lot for your help, because you got me into like a bunch of other audios I never saw before.
I don't suppose you've seen me in the intro.
Some of them are a lot more spontaneous. Other ones are much more more iconic stuff from sources I'm familiar with. Where sometimes I would just find them miscellaneously on YouTube.
Oh, so what do you mean? I'm not hearing any edit out of your mouth, but you actually do it anyway.
Yep. It's mainly the fact that Chicken is, and all the characters are voice acted as in V's edits. There is no voice acting. Nothing but audio clips. That's
what
I was
you're hearing right now is like a song from the 4-verse Delta album by Art of Fiber. aka like one of my favorite artists I see on like Blue Sky and all that.
I'm still surprised that Anya was not featured in the recent New Year's Eve video.
Satire purposes?
I know.
No, on the official channel.
No one has ever done that in the history of Dota.
Nope.
And that's a classic meme, I think.
Probably just saves to pronounce Quindalius as Quandalius. I think you should just. I think we should like pronounce it for him or something next time, or like re-record it in the complete version.
Sexual references.
Yeah, about on Anime. It's I never seen. I never.
That audio is actually from
I never like actually
rather
saw
ha-
the whole thing about Animan Studios, but
Actually,
like
charge video. I just
my
found
mom.
it.
Okay, listen.
Do
My
it.
mom watched that like a couple like 3 years ago. My mom was watching it just because my brother wanted to tell her about it. She then watched it and it was like, what the hell? Because she was like shocked because he saw like a gay cartoon.
And she recognized it.
More editors? So this isn't just
Yeah, I wasn't able to watch the whole thing, even though I changed my sexuality starting in 2024.
Yeah.
So like
A lot,
I was not able to watch the whole thing with the sexual content and all that, but like
Recent.
like yeah, the actual website shut down somewhere around 2024 to 2025. It's just gone, except it's been replaced by some scam website.
That's another reference to V's own edits of this episode. That adding that little voice line. A lot of these are taken from videos that I didn't grow up with, but I was pretty familiar with in my adolescence. Like things like Friendship is Violence, Helen's into Epic Rap Battles of Creepypasta, and if Undertale was realistic and
lowering the age 13 plus.
And
what if I had to up it to like 16 plus?
That might like obviously we can't do anything particularly explicit, but that would allow us to make some more adult references without too much issue.
Are you kidding?
I mean, usually in like PG or even like R-rated movies, there's like lots of swearing. But like PG-13 is like there's not even that much swear words. Even like a rare chance of saying the F word too.
I actually learned from the documentary film. This film is not yet rated, which that PG-13 films are only allowed to use a lot of swears, but they're only allowed to drop an F-bomb once. That's compared to an R-rated film where they're pretty much allowed just about any swears they like. It's just that more sexual content it has to be. They have to be careful that if they don't want to make their film be X-rated.
It's just bad, man. Yeah, I remember watching that one before. That freaking commercials reaction from Diamond Bolt.
Yeah, I listen to his videos a lot as background noise.
Oh yeah,
take this. They're selling Christmas shit. At least we don't have that in my home.
I'm also looking at chat from my OBS client.
Cute, isn't it? Like them.
Hey, if it were the guy from a logo I'm dating, I'd say the same.
A milkshake is a logo, kid.
I'm sorry.
Well, back in my series, I had to make everyone pronounce her name as Milkshake.
Yes, I
Oh,
am
shit.
V for Valhalla. I do believe that you are Ice Cream's wife. Are you not Slushy?
Oh yeah, I guess our dating has gotten pretty viral online, though I don't see too many people shipping us.
So you know
Then well.
Yeah, aren't they such a cute little miscreant? So deliciously evil.
Some of these lines were also inspired by some of the French and Ice Cream episodes that were prior to the Demigod Arc videos.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like evil, such an evil.
You're so much, you evil little miscreant.
You know that quote?
Yeah.
Yep, that came from that.
Little miscreant. Like,
Yep.
Mr. Squidward.
And this was the time when my boyfriend got in on it he didn't stay for very long because
Now, Chief, correct me if
he
I'm wrong. You
because
know
on the
for
subject
sure
of adult
that the
content, he is
brainwaves
a
are kaput, right?
he
You
is
not
an
find that
he is an
suspicious at all?
NSFW artist online, and a lot of his songs feature those kinds of references. As such, he was
Hey,
not
what
too
about
comfortable to
you?
be working with
Like,
minors,
they've
who
that
make up
is
about half
not likely
the voice
related.
cast.
Oh yeah. Well, I did manage to check his Twitter profile, and I saw his art like NSFW art of like people farting.
Yeah, that. Yep. We can kind of
Virus?
keep that. This is a kind of discussion. Like, if we make any sexual reference in the future, we're not gonna do like any none of that fetish shit, but we can just kind of
Dead joke.
You're
somewhat kind of
you're
scrape
not
the surface
taking
what
this
V does.
seriously?
Maybe.
Okay.
Finally, a lead. Something about an
Like there's a lot of jokes I'd like to
ice
make, but
I
they're not really
probably should have
appropriate
done
here.
more research before coming here. Thankfully, Rilla posted a compilation more than a couple of weeks ago.
Just hearing a
I'm
V
not
for
surprised that
Valhalla just mispronouncing my
we
name is
didn't
Milo,
actually
but
do a live
my
stream of.
pronunciation is Milo.
Yep.
Watering
Yep.
succulents.
Well,
I'm not
at least I
surprised that you
corrected it
didn't
for
do a
him.
live stream of when we did the
In case if he
commentaries
says
of.
my name next time.
We did the commentaries of the season 1, season 2 compilations. I'm surprised you didn't do live streams for those ones too.
Yeah, but however, some will be done by myself because even though I don't have that much to explain though.
Number 7. Student watch.
Well, like I do need some like assistance to like explain what's going on here.
Yep. Yep. This was the point where you stopped. Makes you maybe curious about how this would have gone on if I had not gotten involved as a writer.
I'm actually
Yeah, see, these are if you've watched the compilations, they're all taken from said compilations, and to give a little bit more backstory as to what's going to happen for the rest of this series.
The hell is this?
Dante from Devil May Cry.
Well, at least thank you for letting me know about that meme that's called Joker Freestyle, and also Clock Strikes 12.
Yep. From that. From
I saw I was browsing on YouTube and I saw like the same audio.
Maybe you forgot that ice cream is on
I
our
was pretty
side
hyper
now.
fixated on the time at the time, so I thought I would inject those references in there.
More focused on their sex life than anything else now. Makes sense.
I would be inclined to agree with you, but lest we forget.
The clock begins to slow down its ticking, and
And that audio is actually from Blame It on George,
Remind me.
Ice cream. You
who does a lot
Don't
of
you
Lost
fucking
Media
remind me.
videos.
Okay, I swear that tone you did with that line right here.
and eventually
That tone
it stops.
reminded me of
Fucking
reminded me of a character from the Bad Guys.
Fucker. Buying off of me, I got something to ask you.
What's going on?
Have you talked with me about anything?
What? Oh come, what's wrong with me thinking he's sexy?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking
That was all
violence,
a reference to
better
something
than
else
last time.
completely unrelated. But I didn't. It was actually something that I voiced in previously, but I didn't want to directly put my own voice line in there.
Don't worry about the bus
For a character
timer.
I wasn't voicing, so I decided to.
The flashing can barely be seen at 30 FPS, so
You're right.
I mean
Never
I edit the whole thing at
JK,
60
you gotta listen
FPS,
to me.
but
With your powers of demigod,
if you want to see that flashing in action, then you have to watch the real
you could
thing
use
on
your
YouTube.
powers
It's on my
Yep.
channel. Change
Well, the
the
rest
my
of it
final
runs it
message.
for
Please,
a,
I don't have
the
anything
proper
to worry about.
24
He's
frame.
not gonna be a threat anymore.
No, I ain't referring to him. It's
I mean,
ice cream.
I know that change the role my final message meme. Like, I know that ever since I first saw like around on YouTube or something. With that rat smoking and just disappearing.
Rat smoking a blunt.
Maybe reach the numbers I've reached on my own channel. And
Somebody has to give us a clue on where did that freaking text box come from?
The point is, we don't need to kill the rabbit like Bezel. We just
I was a
need
pro.
to end the virus.
I would not add a joke about that because inevitably when we do a compilation of this whole thing, those things are going to be removed, as you will see in the God movie.
I did not mean to underestimate you.
As for what the hell is going on with this the demigod speaking Italian, well, if you watched the God movie, you'd already know. But if you haven't, well, it'll go into bed. Rilo will go into better explanation when I'm not here.
Okay.
That was a direct jab at the fact that that part is just nothing but looped animation.
Yeah, here's my montage I created with the, you know, it just says that we have to bring up videos from like in the past, from 2020 to like today.
Originally, the idea was we were just gonna put in like Steam hams for hams, and then when we got the idea to play all these older videos, Rill's original idea was to have it mostly just be the music, occasional sound bites. But I decided that wouldn't really give people the ideas to what the heck these videos were like if they couldn't hear anything. So put them in where it wasn't nothing but music.
First best. Think fast chocolate nuts. Is that? I wish I could keep continuing with that freaking trend with that. Wish I could like continue that gag with the think fast chocolate nuts flashbang.
We'll figure something out.
Wait a fucking minute.
And that was from the
These memes are
video.
Memes are basic. You mean my videos are basic?
Why. Not really. It's just more so they're very different. Is TikTok
here's your boyfriend.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot you were a thing.
Yep, this is my boyfriend right here.
Do you think if we re-edit the video for the complete version, do we just redub Hot Sauce since Bongo's not involved?
I mean, we could, but at the same time, would you want to? We might. To fairness, we might want to.
Not hear the words coming out of my mouth.
Like redub Switch since he quit, and now he's gonna be replaced. Or should we just leave it as is? Switch actually had the idea of. Let's go find the search.
Listen. I think we should just keep Bongo. I think we just keep Bongo here, but then replace the voice actor. Replace the voice actor in the next episode because V said he got a new voice actor right in the middle of talking to me.
Yep.
Away with your little games, mortals.
I
would return someday.
That wasn't what it originally was intended to mean, but it can mean that now.
I've come to corrupt the minds of millions once.
And that little joke of what Hot said at the end is about reference to a little in joke my boyfriend and I have. I shared him a YTP by photographers. I showed it to him. I thought he would really like it. He fell in love with it. And that just became a running gag of his. And that's another V reference taken from Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, about every time Bezel appears, like teleports inside, I always use the rules card. I always use that rules card leitmotif. Like I give him the appropriate style for it. So about that text being changed. I did actually manage to make it make it as accurate as how I would type it in. Like how it says say and now it's SE for say.
I don't know how they got that wrong, but ILO previously corrected this back when they editing these as shorts and not the full widescreen videos. But that was pretty much what he was doing for that one. I wanted to reference that again, and speaking of referencing things, one other reference to V's work is that oftentimes he would include audio in foreign languages, and then would have it be transcribed in said languages. Hence why her little
Why
reference.
did my profile picture
little-
disappear? I could probably fix that in the complete edition.
Yeah. We've included a Chinese and
Nani.
Japanese references.
Okay,
in
next.
there. Yeah.
Rewind
this-
here real quick.
Yep.
Skip the intro, whatever.
Then after that, we got like one little short to. You might want to. Can we skip this over because
Yeah,
this
I know.
isn't relevant anymore?
Yeah, this is when Ice Cream gets sent back to their world and like has to talk with Overlord about Bezel.
Yeah. Honestly, Ice Cream and Fwench actually have a conversation about it later in this episode, but in the actual material, not here.
We reached the 3rd episode, Mr. Valhalla. And guess what?
I'm still alive.
I'm still alive.
I take it this editor
Family Guy,
has
and
other
My Little Pony
priorities.
references right back to back.
Editing something. I can't escape that bear.
Oh,
Well, nonetheless, even if you're still alive,
even though V's did not say it, I put like his thoughts in as a subtitle.
Escape that bear.
We should add that in when the final cut.
even if you're still alive,
Make sure he
don't
records it
say I
properly
didn't
this
warn
time.
you.
Yeah,
They are forces beyond our control that I'm still.
the
trying to figure
superintendent
out
is gonna need his
something like
medication.
Superintendent's gonna need his medication.
Thanks for the tip. Gotta run.
Based on that loop was like based on a YouTube like a Steve Tam's YouTube hoop I saw. It was like I think it's something called like Steve Tams, but the superintendent is gonna need his medication. Like he walks up to the kitchen and all he saw was the superintendent is gonna need his medication. The song just keeps looping over and over and over.
Prevent the great meme reset of
And-
2026. But that bat boy of yours, he gave me a little insight.
Great
And
movie set.
that audio you heard from French just now came as one little other thing from my background. Before I delved into the YouTube space, my first time using social media was on Scratch.
Succeed. Huh. Like
I started
ice cream
going to
from ice
IT
cream.
Tech
I
Camp
just
in
need to get that
2014.
puppy under
I mean,
control.
and Scratchway was back in that day one of the biggest,
hang on, what-
biggest Scratch users at the time. It was one of the biggest Scratch users at that time. I followed him for a while until he eventually quit. Like I think he quit in 2016. And that was that came from one of his things. So and I thought that would be pretty funny to reference. Just
Oh,
fit the scene.
yeah, Dolly's still,
If it called
Dolly's still
left-handed
alive or
animation.
something.
Yep. No, I'm still alive. That was the Family Guy thing. The
No,
what a
I'm
beautiful day it is.
about the Scratch creator.
The what?
You know, this audio they said is like another beautiful day. Ah,
Yeah.
just wondering if they're still
That-
alive, even though they quit Scratch.
No, Scratchwade is still alive. He's just not active on Scratch anymore. From last I checked, he's still active on Twitter. Not very active, but he is on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
For my
He's
son.
alive. He's just not
I
very
just
active on the
need to
internet
get that
anymore.
puppy under control.
Listen, asshole, I'm not in the fucking mood.
Listen, asshole, I'm not in the fucking mood. I want to know where did that even came from? Not from the Stickman video, but it's whatever that came from. So I can like
Yeah, I wanna know
maybe,
that
like,
too.
uncensor it.
This was me. This was me injecting another reference from V's versions of these edits. This was exactly what French said at the end of it, so I thought I'd insert it again.
Oh hello, angry video game nerd.
That little bat nerd knows everything.
Yeah.
about your
And then
life.
there's the racism confirmed because he just went
This
Oh,
he
does
went,
it seem
"What's
that
up,
you're
Doc?"
taking
And
it
you're
to
talking
well?
to
My
you're just talking to a rabbit too. Oh god,
was not. Ice Cream never actually taught backwards in the original, but thought it would fit a lot more with the style of Ice Cream Virus Seeds. So that's why I added that in.
Well, about the ice cream virus, all I do is just put in like random stuff all over the screen, all like reversed and low pitched.
So what was the original So yeah, that's what it is. But what was the original idea behind it?
No, probably just for fun because it was going to be for fun, but unfortunately that's become like a lethal thing.
Yep. We decided to expand on it for the narrative of this one. So it was mentioned at the beginning.
All right, I
In
get
the
it.
remake of the Ice Cream Origin videos, but then it never actually came into play in the plot when it was remade into God. So, right, you know what? We have that lingering plot
Raven's
thread.
ID.
So, let's have that take new role in the story. Waluigi for the Atari 2600.
Yeah, like
Atari, I'm Waluigi for Atari 2600.
you know what that means? We are invincible. Oh, hello, Articat.
Alright.
Like I took this with that audio from the Artifiber Discord server in like a VIP channel that I had access to when I boosted the server.
If you could ever cross over for Artifiber for any reason, would you do it?
What now?
If you could get Artifiber involved for like a guest appearance, a guest crossover or something, would you do that?
I don't know if that's even gonna happen. Like I've obsessed with Artifiber since like 2024. And then there was those times when she got exposed. At least that's been at least that's been eradicated or anything like what French Vice said in the previous episode. Also, Fist of the North Star reference because you get blown up.
Yep.
And thus,
right back to the
Bezel has been completely erased. He's just dead.
Ironic callback to the previous episode, referencing Fist of the North Star.
It'll all go to shit.
Chicken.
The song was always surprised in its existence because I don't think I need to be that fucking loud.
No, I just want to listen to the song and how Boo Switch hums
Bezel
it.
has returned, and Smoke hasn't been doing his job on getting rid of him. At least, not yet.
Well, fuck me sideways. I really don't want to.
Well, because Boo Switch said "screw me sideways," I had to put in the "you need to shut the fuck up" sound effect.
Yep.
Verbatim, but
Yep.
Find the source of your power and harness it.
Another obscure reference to
And if you can't right now, I know
My Little Pony Make Your Mark.
Practice where? Will Miss Doggy be needing side characters to flesh out these powers? We've really been missing them.
that I mean,
We're still waiting on when those characters are gonna show up.
Why are you blushing so much?
no reason.
Yeah, like I need to know what the village even looks like.
Yes.
Did they even reference it in Chicken Nugget parody show? But we don't actually know what it's like, so if you want to have the chance of voice acting as one of those minor characters, feel free to reach out and
You
you
can
might
do that.
get a
Otherwise,
chance.
I'll put in some text to speech voices. I might even put Paul in
We
there
already
too.
got a friend of mine to join in. Hopefully he can take a voice. I have a few other friends.
Make sure it just sounds good.
Would invite in.
I hold down this.
Who the fuck?
It was an inside joke, but I added it anyway.
Yep.
Hey, Flinchy Winchy.
There's a little Panda Hot joke reference.
You never know when another crisis might come around, and you're paying attention to
I used to watch. I watched him for a good while. I haven't been watching him recently, but it's a really good stop motion show. You should check it out.
Have you ever noticed that Fletchfly? Have you guys noticed that Fletchfly uses the text to speech voice? Well, because Ghost Omega did not even say those lines, did not even say those words, so I had to manually add it in with text to speech voice.
which hopefully we can fix in a later cut.
And I'll go about doing as I please. And keep up the good voice work.
Keep the good voice work. Also nice. Also nice Super Mario 64 DS sound effects because that's where it had those doo 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 doo.
And I have to stop them before they can. What the hell?
I know that was not in the script, but I know those freaking Protegent rap those commercials. Protegent. Time to go snooping as usual, I say. Because I just want to.
And this here is a reference to. Probably likes to reference the "Say That Again" scene from Fan War Stick.
Flashing warning too. I forgot.
So would this point when we would we have probably redub Bongo here?
They'll just assume I went on vacation.
Hey, why not let me have the virus? I want to kill some sons of bitches too.
No, a mere mortal couldn't handle its powers without getting destroyed themselves.
Yeah. Meanwhile, when the entire video is like 720p, but the text is in 1080p or 4K. I'm not gonna be changing. I'm not gonna be fixing that anyway in the complete version. It's just the problem with the parabolic downloader I have.
I did decide to edit these scenes to fix the parts where there's only blank backgrounds. So I'll try and do something like that every time we need for shots that don't have equivalent scenes in the original material.
I would just send you the work in progress stuff, and I mean I gave you access to my chicken nugget collection that I use for all of my videos.
Makes it a lot easier that they have to roll for the collection on TikTok or Twitter or YouTube.
You give it the no. Instead you have the Robotnik again. Antenna's back, and one of my friends is here too, and Justin, and Perch Perkins, and
what?
Bruce Nolan from Eyewitness News, back to you, fuckers.
You'll see why that's there when we get to the god. We've only got half an hour, so I'll be able to stay for a good amount of the god presentation. It depends on when we have to get ready.
$30 haircut reversed, and the frickin' Toy Story WTF boom.
I think that was from Toys Gone Wild.
Oh.
That was. You
Donkey
want it?
HP with the $30 haircut. Goku dies and Donkey Kong's back. What design is Donkey Kong do like? The one from Country or the one from Bonanza? I think Bonanza because it's like the actual OG. It has to be consistent with the old Donkey Kong from the arcade and the Game Boy one. I mean this Donkey Kong up here basically. This is the one I like.
Yeah.
And my second.
Yeah, I think it was in the words of Diamond Bolt. Diamond Bolt said something about in his redesigns video about the difference between the current Donkey Kong and the old one.
Got the movie. Okay, so first of all, before we continue, this part where all of my characters reunite with the chicken nugget characters in order to defeat Bezel. Unfortunately, I failed. Even after all these characters I added in, like the freaking Avengers.
Originally, there were references to McPixel and.
Time to check YouTube and see what's up with Chicken Nugget.
But in the original version, instead you had Rilo's two different accounts featured instead of the characters mentioned.
So I remake all the edits based on those episodes in the video. Like I literally just put in every single character from every game I know playing, every game I played before, that I did very good on. All that even did not even kill Bezel because he's way more powerful than what he did before. So
the original plan was to just end it there, but then then the finale came out and decided, you know what? Let's
Okay,
edit
what if,
that and we're gonna
let's
put a
just take it
retcon
the
it.
other way around, and that will continue from now on.
All right.
I am.
And I am. Yeah. The only episode of Vince I watched was the first episode with the "Are you sure?"
Different lately? No. Are you sure?
It's Invincible. I mean, I've heard
Oh.
it's really, really good, except for when they started downgrading the animation.
I know. New outfit.
New outfit. I wonder why they had that punctuation to those lines, by the way, when Chicken says,
Understand the task at hand.
Yeah, like, everybody, ever since God started, all the characters have to, like, go back, and, I mean, like, not go back, not time travel, but, no, like, this way, they're gonna, like, redo, like, okay, like I'm saying here, the characters must, like, all my characters will just be like, hey, why can't we just do this again? It's like the things they do, remaster, because all these videos have been on widescreen, perfect for YouTube and all that.
You may not exactly understand the creative choices behind inserting some of these particular shorts in where they were put, but
How about now?
You'd have to ask Kyra herself about it.
Oh.
Like, Ice Cream's origin being placed here makes sense, but, like, there are a lot of miscellaneous shorts that don't really have anything to do with the plot. They're just kind of put in here.
Okay,
and
like,
also
I
the Cheetah's
think
coffee
somebody
plot
should
line
pick.
is just...
Okay, no, listen. I think somebody out here, if I could like redo this line instead of saying, "Hi, my name's Ice Cream. Who are you guys?" Just because you just saw them again, I'll be like, "Hi, I'm back. Why don't we go play together again?" Or something like that.
We could just probably do that in... Oh, whatever. We'll probably do that post-production down the line.
The freaking troll face, Among Us thing.
Like if there's one thing that I feel was really wasted in this compilation version was that the GX coffee plotline is still relevant to the demigod story, right? But it's completely glossed over in this recap.
I have Protegent.
Protegent is not enough. Oh God.
You think you're scarier than me? I am even scarier than your angel form. I am the master of all these.
The original actual short had the means pronounced as Mev because I typed in the actual word to the text-to-speech voice I used.
Originally, that was voiced by text-to-speech, but then we had Switch redub it.
Philips Interactive Media.
And this is in reference to how Rilo has his own chicken nugget flush and has done a few shorts with it. Quintilius Barkleton Jr.
Quintilius Barkle.
In reference to the
Squidward.
Fondale Dingle edits.
When I hear that frickin' walking sound, that literally just sounds like Squidward just doing those footsteps. Okay, speaking of, Fortnite cannot even do the squeaking shoes that SpongeBob has every time he steps. I wish for more memes. Instead, you got to bring back those beeps too. The what irony? He was right from Cop Cart. Open the door. Steam hams. Except now we have. Oh, we got. Okay, like I say like e gods, not ye gods.
Oh gods!
Give you the tower memes when Rilo get the game.
Instead of saying, I hope this game comes out on Switch. It's already on Switch. Plus, I already have this game on Steam.
Maybe I'll play Pizza Tower someday. Most I've played of it was a Mario and Sonic fan game and had an April Fool's release that was just a reskin of Pizza Tower with Sonic.
Oh.
So I know how Pizza Tower plays, I just never bought the actual game.
God, what the fuck?
Why is there an
$800,000 charge. What happened to those? What happened to those backgrounds he had? That would have looked a lot better. Besides, I liked how it was.
What do you call yellow or urine?
One of those scenes that we couldn't really fix it because it was already with a lot of fixed text, so it just kind of would have been impossible to retranslate.
Running out of time.
Maybe.
Real time? What the
Sexy man. Embodiment of time and names. Nice to make your acquaintance.
I would have put in how Scoop of Butter did it. If Scoop of Butter privated a lot of his chicken nugget content and about a year or so ago. He did a little YTP of chicken nugget that I still have access to via unlisted links. It would have been fun to reference.
This is delicious.
Sometimes.
Looking at food.
Gotta look at food. All the food here. And then somehow I forgot whatever edit I did in that episode where chicken 3D. And we still have Scoop of Butter doing the ice cream voice. You mind if I can just redub that with Bubbly?
Scoop also comes back as Chi in this episode.
Oh, it's you too. Bizzle. Nerd.
Archived audio.
Nerd referencing Rookie. Or just straight up turn him into an actual nerd.
I guess I'm gonna leave you guys alone now.
As far as I know, Bezel was not in the Tumble Sexy Men tournament.
Oh yeah.
Moments later.
I mean, he watched it because even though people say he's like a Tumblr sexy man. Oh yeah, I do have Tumblr now, by the way.
Plus, he literally calls him that.
More episodes.
Why does Kyra Kopetsky take 1 hour to post a new episode?
It's because she went on vacation and overslept for 1 hour respectively. It's happened on the previous episode as well.
Check me out.
Back then when I thought that the Joey voice sounded something for French Fly back in like 2022. When I actually gave them a voice.
You want me to become Chibi?
And back then, Basil had the Kidaru from Voice Forge.
I'm never gonna use your speech bubble colors again. Mayors of Townsville.
And so it was changed over to the Trickster voice because it sounds not entirely accurate to Bezel, but a lot more accurate.
Keeping an eye on the strange occurrences surrounding
Add sound myself because you can go around the screen. And speed up this part because we don't need to hear all that. Because we need to look at chicken sleeping like that freaking dog check from Deltarune. I gave it the right music too.
Yeah, the dog sleeping in the secret room.
I mean, dog check just happens when you try to go into a room that the game normally doesn't let you access.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Antennas. Hit a rumble in terrorist town.
Come.
Movie and
Speaking of that, I was gonna make a comment on one thing, but like we're already past this point. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh. Subtle foreshadowing.
Yep.
Or just straight up foreshadowing.
Except oh yeah, there what originally at the God Exposition episode. The flash of the title was not originally there. That was added for the film cut. It's about that time Leo had not created a title card for the film at that point.
Yeah. I hope you, and and not you.
Why would you do that?
Do that.
Everyone else has a good day today.
This is when the relationship really started.
Ice cream. Do you think that I'm hot?
Because back in the original short, it didn't really happen that much.
I don't think I want to think about that body.
Oh, this is what you edited too.
Yep.
Seriously, who does that?
Who does that?
And now a word from our sponsor, which is not our.
Originally, it just directly referenced a back on the subject of adult references. Originally, Rilo referenced this one NSFW animation of Slushy on TikTok. But out of respect of changing the age rating, decided to make a slightly less adult reference. That surprisingly there aren't too many Dakimakuras of the Chicken Nugget cast, but there is one of Slushy that Milo found on this one website, decided to reference that instead.
No, like I saw that body pillow on TikTok before. It was like an image that I saw.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chicken. But your nugget box
Oh my god, who's calling me real quick?
This is Scoop's
Excuse me for a second.
That was Scoop of Butter's archived dialogue as Chi.
Okay, I'm back. That was just some friend wanted to call me just for search for something real quick.
Okay.
All right, continue.
Got it.
Peachy, we're going to the pizza tower again.
Just guys.
Hey, can we please get
I mean, I think you should know about what really fits coffee better back then. Like I used used text2speech.org and used the female US voice. Okay, that was like the voice of remote from BFB. I found it way fitting for coffee. Because
Makes remote a lot easier to voice because she doesn't actually have a voice. She's just text to speech.
Tried that reality warping power that somebody mentioned before.
Hang on. What now? I'm gonna be checked.
You could just put on Do Not Disturb so you make it easier. I generally do that out on Discord. Well, I'm not going yet, but I just want to mention that hopefully, some point soon when we should be returning with the editor's react for a much more special upload.
What are you talking about?
The Wii U.
You know, from the ice
Chicken never got it, even though he got that dare to do it.
Reuse plotline. For Junior.
Unfortunately, the Earth was destroyed because
Okay, I never had a Wii U in my whole life. I never had a Wii in my whole life at all.
I got it back in 2013. I actually got Super Mario 3D World the day it came out.
Okay.
I also got the pre-ordered version of Pokken Tournament.
One day I'll have a Wii U, and then I'm gonna. One day I'll have a Wii U, and I'm gonna actually mod it to use Pretendo, and then I'll play free games on it. I agree. And freaking Mafioso. So.
They're putting less.
That clip was like before or after the time when Mafioso got replaced by someone similar in Forsaken. And did you know that you're taking too long?
And that's two different references to the Delta Room meme. What a compilation.
Forgot to remove that freaking credits on the bottom. There's never gonna be V2 of this anyway, because I had to fix all that.
Get the demigod, get out of here.
Yeah, was that a Smiling Friends reference?
Yeah, but look at Chicken over there.
I think it was Scoop of Butter who first referenced Smiling Friends for your material.
Yeah, he actually did. Did you get the time? It's time for some more lore, and that's Bezel's catchphrase.
Getting time!
Can you please don't be inappropriate?
This segment is based on an edit that Bobby decided to do during the production of God.
You get nothing, good day, sir.
Good day, sir!
Oh, this is something you did too.
This one, some of the references here, I just kind of low. I was getting started at this time, so it's a bit rough as comparison to how I edited it later.
Oh yeah.
This isn't
The edit video.
You know.
This is supposed.
You
this
know.
Is, I can't tell if this is really just YouTube poop. I can't believe it's not YouTube poop. Says that I can't believe it's not butter.
Boy.
You sure are the carrier of all the memes.
And that audio you heard from that, some of that came from a scratch project from myself and an old friend of mine. We haven't talked in a handful of years, but we were friends for a good amount from 2015 to around 2020 2024. That's her voice.
Parappa, she made Parappa scratched up because you were playing Parappa 2 in versus mode and you just said, well, not actually, but just story mode actually. The times when Parappa games had to intentionally add bad words that you can only access by pressing certain buttons on the controller in some of these lyrics.
You're quite favored by.
Most common is the one.
Coming.
It's the one for. It's just the one for stage 7 in Parappa 2. When you at the end you can just press L twice and Parappa just says F you.
I think there's gonna be more lore episodes soon.
I think there's gonna be more lore.
The lore, guys.
This is what Bubbly did.
The lore
The lore.
deepening.
The lore, it has to be deepening.
That was also from the original
Beatboxing,
version.
new boy again. I still don't know his deal.
Peep Foxy.
Activity might this be, mortals? Cursing?
Cursing. I mean,
That
you
was
did a
not
very good
supposed to have
job with
dialogue.
voice acting.
Thank you very much. That originally was not supposed to have dialogue. I added that hit in as and here comes the reference you just saw at the end of the last virus scene. That was originally going to be during the opening bezel skit, but I was having trouble with it. And real scrap the scene, so we decided to add it into this final part for the episode.
You're taking too long.
It's taking too long.
He lies token, not naked. He ran fast and died of
He
frozen.
ran as and died of a little Team Fortress 2 reference.
Oh.
Eli Scout. He ran fast and died a virgin.
What I intentionally add the jump scare because I see that jump scare before back in chapter 3 of Deltrune when I was first playing it. Like I was trying to figure out a way to escape.
Being in the same.
In the
Then I
previous
got to the city and I got jump scared by a gold antenna.
Yeah.
Ghost Omega actually
Omega has to switch, dude. That's a fun fact.
banana because Queen wanted you to get it after Chris failed to.
Yes. I'll do anything to help her out.
Chris, you're going to die. Chris, you're not getting banana. Chris, get the banana.
Hey everybody!
Everybody.
Did you know that opening and closing menus?
Just wanted to point this out because that other video I did back on Popcorn Turkey 6, where I talked about Regenerator on Roblox. Okay, this is like the first time he saw this, but back when I made this video. But like, so what I'm saying here is that every time you press the button to open these menus, it just plays that sound effect from the Xbox 360 NXE dashboard, when you move left and right on the pages. Okay, yeah, like I've heard this sound before. I may have heard the sound before, even before I played Regenerator, but nowadays I just kind of forget where it was, and then I went on YouTube and I saw these videos called Xbox 360 NXE dashboard, and the next clip will show you.
Playing Xbox Team 7, never getting the cars on
Yeah.
Xbox 360 and
Tell me that
XE
freaking Axolotl
dashboard.
Son just stole a sound effect from Microsoft. And that sound was only from like 2008 to 2010.
2006, actually,
I mean, it could be a copyright-free sound effect. Who knows?
Videos.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, Microsoft just made that sound effect for Xbox 360.
They just probably didn't copyright it because they didn't assume anyone and would try to steal it.
I mean, Regenerator does have like a lot of copyrighted sound effects, like those from Little Big Planet, Source Engine games, and all that.
Originally, this is where a watermark would pop up, but as you've seen, those are only in the original versions, not here.
Well, I'm only gonna make it pop up once during the entire thing. I don't want to make it reappear like multiple times in a row.
See, this is what I meant by the difficulties. Because of what I edited here, it would be so much harder to have to remake in widescreen.
You think this is funny?
And I was like before, oh yeah, because that would take too much time to redo all that in widescreen.
How you get your sick kicks?
And that scene was actually in direct reference. V for Valhalla's most viewed video is an edit of the original skit where Chicken the big shot glasses Victor comes down onto his eyes. Decided to remake that scene and by completely expanding upon it and doing something else completely instead of just referencing it and calling it a day.
Oh. Darling, hold my hand.
Nothing beats a
Nothing beats a
£200 holiday.
200-pound holiday, and right now you can save
over £9,000 per
yeah, free money.
Okay. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to get off net now. My dad's preparing. I have to shut off my computer. Get ready to go.
Okay, see you soon.
See you soon. See you. I'll probably be on my phone. We'll see.
Okay.
It's time for some more lore.
Okay, yeah. Smoke left because you need to upgrade his computer to something better. And plus, he needs to copy all his files from the old computer to the new one. So I'll be here for now. Sonic Forces joke that you hear, I wanted to replace like every single instance of Dark Forces or Demonic Forces. I just want to make it funny with Sonic Forces. That's the game I played before on PS4. I even beat the whole thing too. Like why the levels are short and hard. Even mods did a better job at extending these levels in Sonic Forces on PC.
I guess you're right. See you soon.
See you soon.
So, if we're making this series of videos,
Originally we had Blue Switch Palace voicing Ice Cream here, but in this movie I gave them bubbly voice.
series of videos because Kara's remaking them alongside us. What new edits do you want to do?
This also resulted in parts where this also resulted in a short delay before the next one could be played. Also, instead of having me play like an old video, instead of having me play the old video, of like an old short I had before, no, it's gonna be emoticons from Art of Labor. That's the animation meme. Are you forgetting the August 12, 2036, the heat death that if it only just about 10 years before it actually happened? Like, what if it really happened? How does AI know? Or is it just somebody typed that in by themselves? I don't, because, okay, August 12, 2036, heat death in the universe. How's that gonna compare to the fall of Planet Fitness in 2029? Or anything? The world, when does the world even end anyway? If there's gonna be an actual heat death of the universe. Also, by that time, most websites will be almost impossible to use because they're gonna make you pay now, and they're all gonna have eyes on you. Every movie do, even if you're not on browser, they'll just see what you're doing. They might see something like bad stuff in your entire computer. How are they gonna know about? How do they know about what you're doing on the computer in the 30s? The 2030s might be even worse. I mean, by 2028, we should be free from the Trump stuff going on around. Hopefully, we get somebody that's a Democrat. Democrats should do it a lot better than Trump. I mean, they always support LGBTQ and all that. Trump just makes it like impossible now. But and then take a look in the UK when we have like take a look in the UK with J.K. Rowling. She does not like transgender people. And Fortnite did like a collaboration with the Harry Potter series. And one of the people I follow on Twitter even said that if you buy any of those skins, they will just kill you. Because they're transgender too, and you should not be supporting Harry Potter at all. You may only like it if you're actually. I don't think I should be talking about politics. I don't. You two might be hearing me, but I'll just continue anyway.
F of the universe. Hold on.
Like the majority of the script I did for this entire movie, everything has been written by me, but the other half is spoke.
Every possible danger army must team up with the Legends of Memes.
You have to say Legends of Memes, not Legend of Memes. There's more than just one legend. There's more. There has to be more than that. Also, thank you, Smoke, for Recycle Bunny. Future features and the memes of the. Hi, Guppy. Guppy, you want to know about Guppy? It's like this rabbit that's supposed to be like supposed to be like a redone version of the Frozen Soul bunnies. Made to be more fat and have actual limbs. And it's always squeaking. It's just a seahorse sound. I don't think that's how seahorses sound, but it's just some sound effects.
So just remember, if you're on fire, stop,
drop, and roll. Tell me about it's coming out, appearing in Regulator as one of the scream sound effects from Derby.
Bad, right? Not necessarily. He's here more to put the stress on us.
He's more here to put the stress on us. No, I would have fixed it, but I don't have that much time. I wish I would have noticed about that error in the dialogue.
Remind us of what's to come. He'll go away when shit hits the.
He'll go away when the shit hits the fan. When stuff hits the fan. When shit hits the fan.
Maybe. Hopefully. Why am I letting Bezel affect me? Why is he even here?
This might take a while because Smoke.
Is time?
I would have explained more about these, but
what is going?
I would have done a redone of the audio stretch thing, but no, it just ended there.
So I was thinking, how's about you and me?
Play Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi.
I hate when Joey mispronounces Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
So I was thinking, how's about
I played the game. I played that game back when I was like okay, I forgot. I had PS2 back then. I had this exact game because I know my prayers been telling me about this game, Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Okay. Now the 2020s. They make another Budokai Tenkaichi game, except it's not actually Budokai Tenkaichi. It's back to its original name, Sparking. And that was like this gameplay I used to grow up with Dragon Ball games.
Budokai Tenkaichi.
Good chicken.
I meant Tenkaichi. Why did I say it like Kentucky?
How about you have a callback from the old videos by changing fonts from Nonito to Snickle and then Comic Sans and then the old colors.
Hello, Chi. We have something we need to discuss.
And now my voice actors are getting more involved here. We still got Smoke and Bubbly and Ghost Omega and.
Okay, Don't panic.
We'll find some good ones, just like last time.
Nothing bad is gonna happen.
Nothing
How
bad
about
is
the
gonna
Raven Bear
happen.
from Fortnite? If she won't join, she could probably provide us with some weaponry. I'd like to try my paws at the lead spitter.
Yeah, did you know the originally that was gonna be written like this. Give me a second. It was gonna be written like minigun. I was gonna say we need someone like Raven Team Leader who has this season's minigun that's overkill by 5 damage per bullet. Smoke cannot even read that well, except he had to redo the same line to be like, what about that bear from Fortnite? If she can join, we'll do it. And then we have the weapons. Okay. Those weapons are not gonna help. Those weapons cannot help with defeating Bezel. I'm sorry.
But Sonic, you could use the Chaos Emeralds to easily defeat him.
First of all, let's go to Go Shorts. Maybe the duo can help us out this time.
Thank you. Come again anytime.
The watermark has changed to the Pop Turkey one because it's like a complete crossover.
I wonder who could that be this time.
Because
Hello.
now we're
Hey,
using
French
flash
Fry
themes
is
to do
back
all these
again,
to
and
do
they
this
want us
part
to join them
of
for
the
another
video.
battle.
I thought we've done this before.
Even Bingo knows that we
But this
tried
time
we
Chicken
did
Nugget
the
is
fight
going
before.
to unleash his Italian brain
But
rot
no,
on
it's
us if
even
we
worse
don't
than that.
defeat
It's even
Bezel
worse
on
than
time.
just putting like random
Oh
skibbity
God, no.
toilet,
I'll
hot
be home
toilet,
right now.
and
Bye.
Phantom text stuff going on back then. No, this is worse. Now it's AI.
Guys, ready
And I hate
to
anything that uses
Bezel again.
and I hate
Sure,
images or
let's
videos
go.
or songs that were created entirely with AI. The only things I like is how he writes stuff to it, and
Okay, I'm going to send my team
the only
to
things
you.
I like about it is just how
If it isn't
they
your
write stuff
favorite
or just
creature,
make
who really
the
thought
funny
you could
voices.
stop the brain rotting of Generation Z?
Funny voices, like I mean Dr. Junior and
I got the summoning room
and I
right
mean the
here,
freaking
Bambies.
August 12th.
Just say the word, and I'll launch the...
You're going to blow cover.
Oh,
The
I
blog
know
cover.
the whole shebang.
Bezel knows what happened before. He killed him. We killed him. No, that did not help. That didn't happen. It has to go back and do another ending. Because I couldn't even do the freaking I was not able to do the Land of the Box, and it's good.
It's not like I'm cheating on
I feel like I ran out of ideas. Somebody set us up the tape, and I have SpongeBob. Because the original was SpongeBob, this means I have to start off like this.
Sody, I don't feel so good. What are we gonna do? Hang on.
I mean,
I could help you, chicken. How? Oh, let's go to my mom's to see if there's a solution to the problem.
When we had two songs that are playing at the same time, I have like another hymn playing, and there's a song playing on in the actual video. The tape that makes your head explode. And you know, the original version of this video, some of those overlays were broken. It was just flashing green and stuck in one frame. Especially with John Tron saying, "What?"
It didn't help solve Chicken's problems.
You what?
I think.
In this version, I also changed Seth Perilla's voice to the Tom and Ashley Life engine. Well, thanks a lot, that website. How many thanks do I need to give out? Sonny's voice has to be high pitched now because Switch wanted it to be high pitched for Sony Pop to make it sound. No, but even Moon Studio Animation could do it better. I mean, whatever it's called.
I'm sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
He can do a better job at the voice. He sounds like a child. Even though he's like 15 years old, that should work. Yippee! Me when, you know. This is when we have to bring out everybody, even including
Hey,
Sackboy and all that.
Stuff you need. You all ready to do this, meow?
Bleh. Even I can do goat. I can go like
Sorry, I'm
that.
being told this would be very expensive to animate, so instead here's another 10-minute intro YouTube.
Thank you, me. The feet present. Okay, yeah. Tell me the reference that one of the first YouTube hoops of Tenna intro I've seen on YouTube. Because they're funny. Even the feet. You'll never be groovy. Even I did good send Vixie on Guppy. I can only do some of the things like Guppy. Guppy, I do Guppy. Guppy. I thought that sounded good when Tanner says Guppy. How about this? Mr. Santana's T T T T T T T T T time.
Guys.
Even though Chicken doesn't like AI. No, unfortunately his demigod form comes out and says,
"Welcome one and all to Italian Brain Rarmageddon."
Spoke had to do lots of masking to replace some parts here. To use like Italian brain rot images. How do you tell me to like understand these characters? Wi-Fi signal. Why is it wide? Sorry for the broke eardrums.
The apprentice has become the master. Great minds think
Even though I just like to do that. My microphone up my mouth.
Questa IA è il segreto degli orrori creati dall'uomo oltre ogni comprensione.
I don't speak Italian, but I
The voice has to speak Italian the demigod has to speak Italian every time, but also some other languages too. It's like multilingual demigod. Mostly Italian, but I can speak in English or the other languages. Spoke did a good job with the frickin' Bearsel, aka Freddy Fazbear. Please deposit 5 coins.
Please help me press escape. R and enter now.
This references a Roblox keybind to reset instantly.
Do I know
It's just like a faster way I do. Escape R, enter.
It's me, Boss Timer Debonair Bezel.
Also, what's this freaking spacing with Boss Timer?
Are you on your damn mind? I'm the goddamn Bezel guy. Remember me?
That's my purse.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Fucking purse.
Ball kick. There's no mercenaries laughing at you now because we're gonna make this even better with Patrick yelling out my dick.
Hello?
It's me, Bezel. Chicken nugget terminated.
I thought not including the mercenaries would be a lot funnier. Because I say, just have Patrick say my dick. Yeah, that works.
He done worse than before, Fast Bezel.
How do we defeat him? I know you're right, but he's going to fucking cancel this series because of him.
I wish I reminded to like, I know you're right, but he's going to cancel. But this AI slop is going to cancel the series. Or like, I know you're right. With this much AI slop, it's never gonna. This channel will never be good. Never be as good as possible. Maybe it's gonna be. Maybe just the whole channel's gonna be replaced with entirely AI. All the videos are gonna be gone.
I'll show you how it's done.
I'll show you how it's done. But like, let them teach you about how to fight.
Do you want to talk?
I know we failed to defeat Bezel, but we need to stay away from Chicken for right now. He's already out of control of his powers. Sodi, only the rest of us can save the metaverse.
I guess.
This way,
There is no universe.
we can
Instead,
finally go back
yeah,
to
that's
our
been
normal
merged
lives
into the
once again.
metaverse.
Just wait it out here, okay?
That's a fun fact. What's this? Terraria 1.445 released on 27. No, tomorrow I'm gonna play Animal Crossing so I can erase all the flowers from my island because I have not played that game since like a few months or so. That means all the flowers have grown on my island.
Stop! This is the worst thing
At least Resetti's reset service can help me clear out all those flowers.
Mai!
Dream gets to stay because that's been part of the original ending back in 2024. Now we have created a force field to keep the demigod inside. Just so that the demigod and chicken can have an
Solo un
argument.
altro paio di brain rots e sarà finita.
Demigod wants more brain rots. But chicken wants to keep talking. He wants to keep arguing, saying that no one's gonna like memes and no one's gonna like the channel because of AI.
The world is being infested by Italian
The only thing
brainwash.
AI's been used is for like the editing. It's like for editing that Smoke does by clearing out like bezel from the scene.
Can you send me in?
But also,
Let me see him.
AI Sponge is full of AI voices and text. Those like the AI Sponge is like an exception, but please do not look at the images that AI created.
Chicken?
This is it, Luigi.
Are you still in there? It's me. Best friends? Here and forever? Through the romances?
Vuoi morire, felino?
I know the real chicken wouldn't yell at me like this. If he were to mess with this world, it wouldn't be to hurt. Chicken, I know he's in there. So what do you say? Ready to go home?
Is anyone gonna watching? If this stream ends, then everyone can watch or replay this in all my stupid speeches.
It would be so fucking funny.
It's not too late. Come on.
Non capisci, vero? L'amore che hai per il chicken di un tempo ti
Ryan
sta
Hurst from
accecando.
Cast's Kratos in God of War.
Non ha mai nemmeno importanza.
Oh, are we
Niente lo
doing
fa.
God of War 2018 for a
This
TV
shit
show
you're
now?
spewing? Shut it
So-
off and let it go. If it were me, you'd have helped set it right, right?
Seven
Put the
should
hat
tell me
back
to
on my
beat
head,
God of War on
kill me.
PS5
Arrenditi. Mi hai deluso di nuovo.
because my PS5 came with Ragnarok.
You
I should
didn't
play.
have to cut me off.
I should play 2018 first. Or what about the PS2 ones that I played back in the day? Yeah, they're more of a hack and slash than any other game.
Ti comporti come se avessi una scelta, ma non è così. Sto solo accelerando il processo. È tempo di una nuova generazione di intrattenimento.
It's time for a
E
new
io sarò la
generation.
sua vita e
Yeah.
la sua morte.
Because Demigod wants AI now. Somewhere out there off screen might have gone to it.
Resistance go just because of some progress. But even so,
What
there's
next?
one thing left to correct.
I commonly thank Smoke for helping me out with the dialogue here. So like half and half. I use mine and use his.
Because I do have a choice, and I'm going to take it. I'm going to stand for the people who create the stories and work hard to keep this world running. Not for something like you, Clanker.
Brucia all'inferno mortale.
June, please use this. Please use this in front of AI. Because back in the original, I used the finale intro for this scene because it sounds fitting. Because you're being filled with determination. And suddenly we just went back to the original. Went back to the origins. What happened? Was it something? I don't know. Whatever. And then we have like sped up clips of like old videos here too. Originally, I wasn't able to do this because of how much effort it took me to do all this, but instead we have an actual montage. Can we
if you guys had the
please?
budget, you could have defeated me years ago. But look at you now.
Where the hell is your arm ice cream? Why didn't they fix it here?
I know,
No
why
offense.
not?
Have no fear, students, because I am here.
You're not dead!
I told her she wasn't going to die. But did you listen?
Quiet, Freddy Fuckbezel! Shh! Let him rest.
Oh, man.
He needs his energy. Are you rested up, chicken?
Yeah, I'm alright. But I'm still tired. I'm tired of this never-ending cycle. It's come to my attention that this is the second time you've been through this, and the third season of
Surprised I didn't get any new lines.
Well, you will in a second.
creative expression, just as Kyra would have wanted.
You're right, chicken. We've got many adventures we haven't told. Limiting ourselves like this, let's work harder with our edits in the future.
I can guarantee it. We've got a bigger team now. We just gotta figure it all out.
I don't mean just this. We got a bright future ahead of us, and it's not just in the world us animals exist in. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I do. From the time we have left in the chicken nugget world, we're gonna give it our all. Everyone will be voiced.
Everyone, not everyone, but we still gotta have to use confidential voices.
And it's all for the love of the game.
I still do that anyway.
We cut corners for simpler, quicker videos as we see fit. But sometimes, we're left to our own devices. Because we'll be bringing what never wants to life in our new show. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah!
Excuse me. You are attempting to trick Freddy.
Oh, I'll get to you.
Freddy doesn't like this.
Leave it be, Freddy. He said he'll get to you.
Time for the announcement. Okay, people.
Okay, people. I never even saw Elf before.
Hey,
I should watch
my
it.
voice back as normal. Glad to be back.
But like,
To the hundreds of you who stuck around for these videos, to the
yeah,
thousands of you.
yeah. Thanks to there was 50,000 people watching that freaking video about Fudge Fly looking at Rule 34.
Wait, not that!
Chaos?
Chaos lasted. Okay, everyone died. No, go back to that real quick.
Got anything you want to say?
No, other than you're an idiot. By setting me free, you've only reset the boss timer, and now I've reached 50 million HP.
That would be too
little
much.
singers represents over
You know.
1 million HP. And there's 50 of them. That's right, this boss has over 50 million HP.
Try and stop me now, chicken nugget.
Oh, motherfucker!
Hey, you feeling okay from the teeth thing? Yeah, I guess. My brain was on the fritz and I didn't think of the consequences of an escapist method. Nah, it's fine. At least you were able to explain it to me. Well, how about your mom? She knows her voice is Tomodachi life. Maybe we'll catch the VA someday. But it's nice to have some
Like,
evidence of
I
the
wish
past
somebody
in the
out there
series.
was. I wish there was like a female voice actor I could do for this entire series of thieves and edits, quote unquote.
You know, I think Artie Fiber's Yuri sticker is actually perfect for when the two of us love each other.
Yeah, I know Pop Turkey loves her art and her characters. I've seen this Pelgor get drawn in her style.
I love that a lot. Even I used it for the coffee server I'm
Let's
currently
hang
in
out
right
with
now,
Chicken more
paying like
often.
$5 per. Paying like $5 per month, but $5 per every time I use that other credit card I have.
That worked. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some howling business to take care of.
When do I keep using that Yuri sticker?
Hey, everybody,
Okay,
let's start a house.
no, not yet. What if, okay, somewhere if onion ring and chicken kissed, I use yaoi instead. But well, what if? Okay, what about what about ice cream and French fry? Yay! No. Oh yeah, that's right. It's on my phone. This was made to reference an old video from 2020.
But, Quandale Dingle,
I don't know. Why come over me? just repeating old skits. I didn't realize it was.
Don't fret. Memes come and go, but creativity
Okay, but
is forever.
I have a feeling about porting this to TikTok.
We are free of the AI
having to rescale the entire thing, having to rescale the entire thing to fit in the
Why did you
portrait.
Let the time get away?
Oh shit! The table's leaving.
Table's leaving. So that means Frenchfly is Frenchfly again. Frenchfly is Frenchfly again. No more Quindelius Bargle Jones Jr. Quindelius Bargle Jones Jr. That's what Planky would sound like if he did that. Only a fake you, but not the new OpenAI top thing.
I have my regrets, but hey, I get to be with the sexy fox girl.
It finally happened. Let's put some the freaking money in the back.
Nobody
can stay mad at me because I am Undertale. Okay. Chicken, stay determined.
After all these years.
And this is where it actually started, the frickin' Onion Chronicles.
Here we go.
Because of V for Val has to come in here next time. Even I did the credits in the style of Deltarune. Most of the sources I used, YTTLP, I would have said, oh yeah, that counts if I use Parabolic. It includes almost every source I use in each of these episodes. And why do I keep forgetting to put Smoke the Horseock voicing Berzol in the credits? That's a mistake I'll probably keep making, but hopefully in the next hopefully spoiler, next credit scene I'll actually finally add him in. But Berzol's not even have any more involvement in here. Every song. And then an important special thanks includes you two, by the way. You two and the viewers back there.
And what an end to this wonderful series, don't you think, guys?
Yeah. This project took a long time to complete.
Finally it's over. Now I can keep working on that long compilation if I have to.
Alright, so while we're here we can also look at shorts too. The newer shorts. Ice Cream Commuter Entertainment, the sequel to the sequel.
You know, you've done
This is some line from an AI Sponge topic because now we've done PS2, PS1 Ice Cream Computer Entertainment. Why not 3? Yeah, it's possible. What about 4? Back then PS4 was Sony Computer Entertainment. And now it's Interactive Entertainment. This is not going to change anyway when we come to PS5 Ice Cream Computer Entertainment. And please do not reference the fact that when I shortened Ice Cream Computer Entertainment into just the first letter, you would say ice. No, not the racist people, but I'm just talking about the actual ice cream, you know.
2 models of the Ice Cream Computer Entertainment already. PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, right?
You want to hear what PS3 sounds like?
We're going to use the OG PS3 startup sound back in 1.0. And then we have Meepa, entirely edited by Smoke.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Also, why the chicken say what the dog doing? I views what the dog doing back then.
I'll never understand. What the dog doing?
What the dog?
Ice Cream is an even worse troll.
I'm here to bring you more good fortune and sweet blessings.
Wanted to remake it to be more extended and funnier.
Try big things in the future. And
fuck you!
No music this time. When Jackbox says, "Fuck you." How many bones are broken from Fly's big butt? Wish I had bigger than theirs. Just kidding. The snow grave. Did not actually do that on stream. Because in my streams with Deltarune, I only focus on main story. Pacifist. Ouch.
Have you heard?
Also, Sturdy Pup is not sick from that, by the way. He's just completely frozen because of how cold it is. Also, Noel's here. Do not click on any videos that have copyrighted audio. Family. Everybody has to have text-to-speech voice, except, but Sturdy still has to use text-to-speech.
Were you an Among Us fan before?
Yeah.
What happened while you...
I don't want to talk about
Did you get the Wii U?
No.
Where is the
Like how many texts do I need to put for every character is talking? And yeah, that'll be hard for me to do. So I had to just cut it out and make it and only have Sturdy Pop saying OMG. This freaking from that freaking meme I had. Hot sauce versus Beeps.
You want your 21 from yesterday?
Look at the other Beeps from like 2025 and the other ones too. Jaden's bus. Jaden's bus. It's well, I actually made it shorter because I stretched the image to be less fat. Now the buses looks even shorter than the now looks shorter than the battle bus van from Fortnite. Like every time I look at this meme, why does it remind me of my brother? No, not because that Jaden here, not because that Jaden in that video was a like it's like a special ed or something. But I don't want to be offensive here, but like and then I talked to my brother about this bus. I said, "Hey, that's your bus." I just say that like every time I play that brain rot box fight on Fortnite. Chicken stars. I didn't even watch the whole Leo yet, but if I had to, I'm gonna have to do it. Leo, the frickin' Adam Sandler movie, and then the chicken stars where it actually comes from, and then somebody tried to put chicken stars into Sora 2 and make the kid say, "Oh, chicken stars." I don't want that. I want chicken stars 6-7.
Fuck are those memes? Sorry about the 21 meme, but come on.
Well, good.
YouTube
Hopefully
poop
these memes are
classics.
Damn it! There's like 6 or 7 chunks taken out of this thing.
And then while Bongo was here, I had to quote this too. Well, thanks a lot, Smoke, for letting me know how to use. There's like 6 or 7 chunks taken out of the. Do not ever quote 6-7 ever again. Hot sauce. That's way more overused than any other beam. Now that and unfortunately me, I have now every time I hear or see 6-7, it's just now it just keeps reminding me of that freaking kid over and over and over again. Like why?
Why?
You deserve better!
I hate when YouTube on the PS5 or any other console or TV, it cuts off like the end part like so early. So here we also had I used fake you to put Tenno's voice to turn Tenno's voice into the chicken's voice. So the chicken can say you can't get this from an egg, and he just dies. And this is when I remade Doggy Long Ears into a short, now in 880p. And these here were supposed to be like experimental translations of the other shorts from 2025. Like I translated into Spanish and then Japanese too. Unfortunately, Japanese is just Google Translator from English. But at least, well, Smoke said to use the right font for it, but some others have to use the standard Japanese font, like this one right here.
Bozo, let a real scout get to work.
Dialogue still has to be in dialogue. The actual voice has to be in English, but all text has to be in Japanese. Like, when do I expand this to? When do I get to expand this to the other shorts too? However, the Spanish ones are entirely translated in Spanish. Well, thanks to help with the Chicken Nugget Espanol channel, which means I had to re-edit some of the older lines too. Send me over 9,000. This is what I put myself playing Forsaken on the screen instead of the Buggo Decor Dash game. Rest in peace, Sarsaparilla, 2022 to 2025. No, today's 2026. I think because we're talking about videos from 2025. This is when the first time I played Forsaken on Roblox. Even Axolotl doesn't even want to talk about Forsaken. I wonder what happened. It's no good game after all.
I forgot that's illegal.
Forgot that's illegal. Okay, no, you're dead. With the sexer. You're taking too long. Plus the Japanese version too. When does Chicken get official Japanese support? I think English sounds way better. Cause that's Toby Fox. He's good at voice acting. He doesn't want to show his face, but I thought he already did before. When you look at YouTube videos of him. Foreshadowing the season 4 of Beeps and Edits. This is gonna be called like something like Chicken Bloodshed Edition. Or Memes and Edits Bloodshed Edition. Because all those videos that Dobsauce makes for Chicken Nugget Parody Show, it's gonna be all bloody and all that. How do I censor all that? In case if I should like up their in case I should like up their age rating to like 16 plus for all that violence. And they say none of Dobsauce's video has been demonetized or restricted because of the blood. That's just animated blood.
It ain't my fault he ran right in front of my truck. Where? On the interstate? Driving in my car right after a beat.
Meanwhile, when Asgore says car, okay, he's already drunk, so he just mistaken his truck for a car.
It ain't my
Sometimes when I hear "get out" cut off like that, it just reminds me of not at all, boy. Damn.
I got you a present. Aw, thank you. I wonder what sent it.
Sin. No. We just summoned a dark fountain inside of Chicken Nugget. Wonder where that takes us. You will burn.
You will burn.
Using audio, using the freaking audio down here. You can't actually click on it, but it's just literally just cool kid, eat your vegetables animation. I wanted to think if ice cream could fit better. Not that much videos here, but instead we got lots and lots of AI Sponge and Roblox shorts. Like, how many do you need? Is it already? The freaking thing's over. No, we're coming back. We will be back soon. We're gonna be back soon. Because all the shorts back here were done for, like, the entire freaking old ass lore going on back then. When it was just all shorts and only a few videos. Or how about you talk about the meme freezer? The meme freezer. This is where we keep all our memes to reuse every time.
Have you ever farted a little too hard?
And poo poo comes out of your booty. Like, how many memes do you need in here? We need all of it. We need all the memes.
Dr. Junior! Fire!
Naughty. Okay. Think fast Chocolates and Fire in the Hole. Maybe they work together to easily blind somebody so fast. But however, this will take like longer than just 10 seconds. And when I put this in compilations, the whole screen, the entire screen, like I mean everything outside the borders is completely white. Girlfriend. Because the way Cheeseburger pronounced girlfriend out of nowhere. Oh hello, Fiery again. You can rewind back if you want to see the other parts you may have missed.
You're my first girl.
Or once the stream ends, you can rewatch the whole thing.
What the hell is a girlfriend?
I don't know why I said that instead of girlfriend.
With all the nonsense out of the way.
Oh my.
Oh my. No, this is Chaffee kissing on the floor because that's Chaffee. That's what I call cheeseburger coffee in my series. It's not. It's nothing compared to some other edits I did back in the past. Even I compared the old version of Gods to the real things. Or go back to season 1 again and rewatch old shorts when there were old villains and all that. Old villains to be redone in modern form. When we had Among Us flavor, but that's been killed off because of Bellhound saying 0 out of 10 dead beam.
Do you want to astral project into the next dimension with me? Yes.
Like, what does that mean? Why does it mean have to die? The game's still up. It's got a bunch of new levels and a bunch of new classes, aka roles. Why does it need to die? Or else, okay, do not. Chicken nugget has to be aluminum can, but that was SpongeBob back then. Like, chicken has to turn into baked potato, but that's not baked potato, that's an aluminum can.
Oh, they left the bowl out? It says, take
Take 2 pieces of candy.
pieces of candy.
Nobody around. Okay, we can go off topic here for a quick second here, real quick. Go back to check in real quick in my subscriptions. Also, shout out to the people down here and Vixie. I saw her back in. I first saw her back in like 2023 with the your spin, and this is where I get all the content from. It originally comes from freaking TikTok, but no, it has to be expanded more. And can you go on Tumblr too? I'm on Tumblr. I gotta post more yapping stuff on there. Also, where's your live stream? Then I'll do it myself. Yeah, that's my playlist. Never mind, it's gone. Oh, well, damn it. Whatever. And shout out to those people in my friends list too. And shout out to the Nyanja Pokemon Turkey. Well, whatever. We'll just end it off for now. Because that was just everything that we just wanted to show you for now. Smoke is in here.